This is round 9 of 10, the penultimate race of Tier 1 in the Carbon Racing League. And we have a reserve driver, a newcomer, making his debut. The Frenchman Vinay Roman on pole position by almost 0.3 of a second over our Season 1 already crowned champion Doggy Falcons. So this is one of the first times that Doggy Falcons has faced a real challenge. The second place fight in the championship is the one to watch out for, because from 2nd to 8th in the championship, it's only a 19-point gap. That's less than 1 race win. So 15 corners, 6 to the left, the 9 to the right, 3 DRS zones, which will produce a lot of overtaking opportunities as the 5 red lights are out. And away we go as Sammy Joe doesn't go at all. It's a really shocking start from 4th place, Sammy Joe, as he completely boxed down off the line, but Doggy Falcons looking down the inside into turn 1. They're going side by side with Roman. They're making contact actually, but they both hold on to their positions, so that's fine. Niels, meanwhile, has made a flying start from P9 to P6. Doggy Falcons trying to challenge Roman around the outside of turn 4, but Roman holds his line and takes the racing line away from the Renault driver. A really close battle between the front two here. So John has made a shocking start this time. Is he starting on the hards? Where's my screen?
No, he's starting on the hards.
Oh, he is.
He told me. He told me he wanted to do hard medium.
Okay, so he's gonna have a shocking first few laps then, because on heavy fuel, hard tires are terrible as Tuptas is fighting with Niels very hard, and Tuptas had retaken P6 from Neil, who's made a electrifying start to move up into P6, but now he's back down to P7, going down the inside of Swift J into turn 1. Swift tries to break as later positive, they're making side-to-side contact, but Sammy Joe takes the position away, as Leo is actually very close to the back of Renzo, so the mediums are already showing their warfare, as Leo is using the slipstream. Doggy Falcons is very close to Roman into turn 1, but not close enough. We have another fight behind them. That's Irving trying to overtake. Oh, actually, Leo is sending one down the inside of Renzo, but he couldn't make the move stick. Meanwhile, Irving has passed, sneaks into P13, but Leo is down the inside of Renzo again into turn 4. Renzo will have the preferred outside line. Can Leo squeeze him wide? Yes, he does. So Renzo goes wide. They're going to go side by side through here, and Renzo backs out of it cleanly. But this means that, oh, Leo has gone wide though, because he was on the dirty line. He was not on the racing line, but he's trying to squeeze Renzo out wide at turn 8. That means Sammy Joe now is closing in. Renzo is going to go side by side with Leo into turn 10. This is brilliant wheel-to-wheel racing. Leo turns in. They didn't really make any kind of contact. This is absolutely brilliant from the McLaren and the Racing Point driver. It's defending the inside line, not giving Topsas any kind of slipstream. And looks like he's going to defend that one. No, he's gone really wide. Will Topsas get the cutback? He's going to get better traction on the outside, but he's on the curb. That should be a warning, but he does get the inside of turn 4. Is he going to send one? Yes, he is. The side-by-side into the corner. Topsas touches the inside curb slightly, but he has a good exit. However, he's on the wrong line here. He's still trying to send it down the inside of turn 6 and trying to go around the outside of turn 7 to get to the inside of turn 8. This is brilliant side-by-side battle. Tuptas takes the position away, but we are seeing this again because JST now will get the inside of turn 10, but he's not got a better exit compared to Tuptas. Swifty J, meanwhile, is dropping positions as well. He's also dropped 2 this lap. I think John has passed him into turn P11. And now Irving has passed him into turn 13. But not really a conventional overtaking spot. But Irving does go up to P12. Meanwhile, Leo has already passed Niels halfway down the straight. That is very early that he's already made the move. Oh no, they're making it going almost 3 wide into turn 1 as Renzo sends it down the inside of Niels. They're making contact. Niels completely cut turn 2 and he spun Renzo out. And now Sammy Joe takes full advantage of this. He's down the inside of Niels and he spun himself.
Oh.
Wow.
What is happening at the moment? Holy shit.
That happened really quickly. So Sammy Joe dropped down to P15. Renzo dropped down to P17. As I think sneaks. Actually, no, that's Niels letting John through.
John is doing really well. He already is in P8.
On the hard. Yeah, so why did Niels just back off to let John through? So he's trying to get DRS on the main straight, but he's not even close enough to make the move. I mean, he's going to try to go around the outside, but John is going to shut the door fully. He will get another go here, coming out of turn 2, but he's got a shaky exit. He's 5/10 away. And now Irving is attacking him. So Neo says his rhythm is completely broken up after the contact. And now Irving is going to take the inside of turn 4 as Swifty J gets a 3-second penalty for corner cutting as well. So that is 2 of the 7. Oh my Jesus Christ, Swifty J. What on earth was that? He slid coming out of turn 7. His car was shaking like a snake, but he saved it. There was a massive moment for the Alfa Romeo driver who, after his penalty, was probably trying to push that little bit more. But he's almost pushed himself into a spin there. Tap is going to make 2 in 1 straight. He's got down the inside of Niels as well. And he's going to go around the outside of turn 3. And this time, Niels is the one that spun and lost part of his front wing. And Irving gets past John before turn 4. That's expected because John is on those hard tires. So obviously, top 4 will pit. No, VSC has ended. I don't think anyone has gained or lost any time. But Doggy Falcons has decided to go long. Roman pits. Will he get held up? I don't think so, because only 2 drivers followed him in. He's onto the set of brand new hard tires. But here comes, who is that? That's Tuptus. Tuptus has undercut ahead of Verdex. So he's made the undercut work. Tuptus is up ahead of Verdex. So he's in an effective P3 position as Tom gets past the Protocol, who hasn't pitted actually. Oh my goodness. How many positions has he lost?
5 positions, holy shit. That was...
He's side by side with Protocol. Protocol lets him go once again. He's not fighting. He's decided to cut the corner to let him go. As JST does pass Vortex into turn 1. So JST has cleared the traffic now. He's now right behind Doggy Falcons. Oh my word. So Doggy Falcons, he's gone wide into turn 4 as well. He's throwing this one away, is he? John is on the pitting exit already actually. As Irving is looking, and down inside goes the Ferrari driver. JST holds the outside line. They're going side by side here. Oh, don't make contact here. We've seen Rendo spinning here. We've seen Neil spinning here. But Irving has made the move stick. He's using his overtake. He's trying to overtake here. Can he send one down the inside though? He's going to. This is bold. This is crazy. This is not worked out. He's spun. And that's all of the hope of John getting a podium done and dusted. He's down to P13 on hot tires. He will get back into the points, but that move on the inside of JST is not rational. He's going to try again, this time onto the Red Bull of Sneaks. Again, he's in a DRS train because Sneaks, actually no, because Protocol is going to let everyone go again, so he's not fighting anyone here, the McLaren driver. John, meanwhile, surely going to stand one this time. Into turn 1, there's fewer or less chance of spinning as he parks it on the apex. Up into P11 goes the Mercedes driver, but he is now so far behind Vini Roman. And it actually 15 seconds. So he's lost a further 5 seconds through that spin. But he's on the back of Tapis here, who's yet again not had a great race. John sets the fastest lap with a 128.4 as he goes down the inside of Tapis into turn 1. Surely he's going to make a move into turn 4. He needs a good exit here. He's not using his overtake. He's now using his overtake. But can defend and then pulls back to the outside line and letting John go. Not on the same strategy. There's no point for Birkin to hold John up. But John will have DRS. JST will not have DRS. JST goes slightly wide as well. This should be an easy move. However, because Vortex retiring the pits, there's a yellow flag in Sector 3. Is this going to be a legal overtake? I don't think so, because John has decided to make the move, so that's probably fine. But the game can be dumb sometimes and give you an illegal overtake. He needs to use his overtake, and he is doing so. John, meanwhile, is going side by side with Leo, and down the inside goes John. Oh, he's parking on the apex, and Leo gives him a left tap. That means John gets a shaky exit coming out of turn 11. But Leo on those older hard tires probably won't be able to retaliate. I think Burke has left the session. Irving, meanwhile, oh my goodness, he's past Doggy Falcons. Wow.
There has to be something with him that's not normal for him.
His fuel icon is on green / yellow. Oh no, Tuptus! After almost passing Roman into turn 1, he's picked up a penalty. That's a shaky exit coming out of the final corner. Tuptus is using his overtake. And Roman is not defended. He knows Tuptus has a penalty. So Roman has decided to let Tuptus go. But is it clever? Is he going to try to fight back in turn 4? He's not using his overtake. He is now. But Tuptus is trying to defend the middle line. So Tuptus has taken the lead on track. I don't like that from Roman. I think he should fight that position. Because now, Verdex, who also doesn't have a penalty, he can attack Roman. Tuptus has 2% more ERS, but he's clobbered the inside curve on the final corner. That means he got a shocking exit. And this could be Vinay Roman's opportunity. The straight is disappearing though. He's decided to save the last of his overtake. So he's decided to be sensible, not making the move, not giving Verdex any opportunity to try to attack him. So Roman is deciding to use his overtake, pull close, but then turn it off, not to attack Tuptus. Tuptus wins on track, and it is Vinay Roman, the Frenchman, who takes victory in Bahrain over Verdex, who solidifies his second place in the championship over the rest of the contenders. Tom finishes in P4 ahead of Irving CRT, and a disappointing P6 for Doggy Falcons. What happened on the actual lap that he tried to do on his soft tires? Those tires must be too old even for Doggy Falcons, out season 1 champion to handle. As Leo finishes in P7 after the mistake from John on the final lap over the ice. I'm just checking, I think Tuptus got 2 warnings on lap 24 consecutively and then got the 3-second penalty, and he doesn't have a warning after lap 24. So if he did get double warning through 1 track extending, he could be taking his maiden win in CRL. But for now, it is Vinay Roman who, at least in-game, will be the winner of the Bahrain Grand Prix, ahead of Verdex, Tuptus, Tom, Irvin, and Doggy Falcons. Leo and John finishing in P7 and P8 on the alternative strategy. So both of them really didn't close in that much, or jump up that many positions, I should say, as Irvin actually, starting from P18, finishing P5. I didn't even realize that. So Irvin is actually played his alternative strategy to perfection, as Tapis finishes P9 ahead of JST, the final point-paying position. The rest of the finishers include Renzo, Rose, Berken, Sneaks, and Niels. The Din efforts are Protocol, Vortex, Swifty J, Sammy Joe, and Marvin Murr.